Hello, welcome to Sovatech Solutions. In today's video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide to setting up Python on your PC. So if today happens to be the first time you're watching Sovatech Solutions, do not forget to subscribe, share, like, and also leave your comment. If you are old here, thank you for showing up once again. So without further ado, let's dive into today's video. To download Python, you need two things. You need an internet connection and a web browser. So feel free to use any web browser of your choice. But for the purpose of this particular video, I'm going to be using Google Chrome to demonstrate to you how you can get the setup and everything done. So let's launch any browser. So I'm going to be using Google Chrome, so you can launch any browser that you want to use for this particular demonstration. So I'm going to be launching Google Chrome. Alright, so I've just launched my Google Chrome. So we are going to navigate to Python's website. So we are going to enter the URL of Python by typing python.org/download. Then you hit enter on your keyboard. And now we are in Python's website. So you can see that Python is selected here. So you can just click on this button to get Python, or better still, you come to this particular nav here, you click on this nav bar, you click on download, then you can be able to get Python for your system. You can also come here and download Python for other or different operating systems for Windows, Linux, and Mac OS and others. So we are going to be downloading Python. So just click download, and the current version as of now is 3.12.0. So just click on the button, and now let's wait for Python to be downloaded. You can also right click and check open when done. So this will automatically launch the installation window for you that you manually going through these processes. So let's wait for it to finish downloading. So let's just wait patiently for our download to be completed. Alright, now our download is done. So I can get this in the download folder. So I'll just click this particular section here to launch the installation window. So now the installation window is now ready. So now before we go ahead to click on what install now, look at this, install Python 3.12.0 and 64-bit, that is 64-bit, meaning this particular operating system is 64-bit. Yours might be different because maybe yours might be 32-bit operating system or 64 as mine. So before you go ahead to install Python, you need to check add Python to path. So let's check add Python to path. So now we can now go ahead to install Python. So let's click on it to install. Let's just wait for the installation process to be complete. It is going to take some few minutes. So let's just wait patiently. Okay, now you can see that now our installation is successful. So you can see that now we have another window here that says setup was successful, meaning we have been able to install Python correctly on our device. So let's confirm that. Let's close it. You can use this button or this to close it. So let's just close it. Yes. So now we need to confirm whether Python has been installed successfully or not. To do that, you can use the terminal or the command line or the command prompt. So to do that, you just click on search here, then you type command line command line, you can just type cmd, that is to Windows users. So then you will run it as an administrator here, or you can right click, then run as an administrator. Yes to continue. And now we have a new window here. So to check if Python is installed successfully, we need to type Python space hyphen then version, then you hit enter. So now you can see that we have Python 3.12.0. so it means Python was successfully installed. So now let's close this window. So now that we have Python installed, we need another software in order to get along with Python. So we're going to need an IDE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. So this software is going to help us write our code easily. Others can also use VS Code, which is Visual Studio Code, Atom, and the rest. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to be downloading an IDE called PyCharm for Python. So we are going to download that. So I'm going to use the same web browser, Chrome, to do this particular download. So let me just navigate to my Chrome browser here. So now I need to enter a new tab, and now I have to type this URL. So we have to go to jetbrains.com. So just say jetbrains.com. Hit enter on my keyboard. Alright, here we are. So you can see we have a lot of information here. So we are much concerned with the nav bar at the top here. We are going to be clicking on this particular section here, that is the developer tools. So we are going to click on developer tools here. So now we go through, then we select PyCharm. Yes, this one is a professional version. You need to pay for it. So we are going to be downloading the free version, which is the community version. So just scroll down, yeah, so to this side, and we are going to be using the one with the black button. That one is for free. So let's click on it to download. Yeah, our download has just started. So the same thing, you can also right click and check open when done. So I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm just going to wait patiently to get PyCharm downloaded. Now that PyCharm has successfully downloaded, we have to just double click on it to launch it. Let's wait. Click on yes to continue. You click on next. You can also change it. You can browse, change the location that you want. I don't want to change my location, so I just want to keep it as default. Then click on next. So now we have create desktop shortcut. So you can check on this Python associations. So I can just check this and check update path variable reset needed. So I'll just check that one too, and now next. So I'll click install and wait for the installation process to be complete. Let's just wait patiently for the installation process to be completed. We are almost done. Let's just wait. Let's be patient. You see, the installation is now completed. So you see completing PyCharm Community Edition setup. So it means we have been able to install PyCharm 2 successfully in our system. So I want to go with I want to manually reboot later, so I'll just click finish. If you want to reboot now, you just check on the reboot now and you click finish, and your system automatically reboot to get the configurations done for you to start writing your Python code. So just click finish. So guys, if this video helps you a lot, do not forget to subscribe, share, like, and also comment. Click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I post new content like this. See you in my next video.